More beer.
This is much more of a relief
Yeah.
than...
Banging on the door. More beer. 8 in the morning, that's not a sleeping at all.
Hey,
But thank fuck it's not
that's a
kept me.
sleeping.
Given this morning I had to force myself to get up before midday, I could have easily slept until about 1. I don't count that as a sleeping.
But then again, I was up 8 this morning.
Yeah, but you're you. You don't need sleep somehow.
Yeah. I function off
Caffeine and anger.
not so much the anger, more just the caffeine. Yeah, it's the caffeine.
That reminds me, I need to restock my caffeine supplies for the upcoming week and perhaps stock up properly for exams.
Get proper caffeine if you're gonna go that route.
Yes, obviously I need to inject it intravenously.
Yeah. Straight to the veins.
Maybe I can get my dad to hook me up with an IV or something. I somehow doubt I'd be able to go down to the pharmacy and go, "Oh, can I please have an IV for home use?" Even if I had a prescription.
Yeah. Oh, can I get caffeine IV for home use?
Yeah, caffeine drip.
Yeah.
But yes, Shizune took my dad's and kind of my approach to cooking, which is slaving over a hot wallet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have to wonder if Shizune's brute forcing of this will work the same way it did.
I think this is definitely going to take a different approach, given that didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was definitely the linchpin in the situation.
The don't do and don't comfort Bisha event. God damn it, I'm looking at your profile picture again. Maybe put it up on screen.
If it becomes a bit more relevant.
Or maybe post a link to it in the description. But yeah, kind of interesting how she's get Misha to stop being so depressed plan. Getting someone out of depression doesn't really go that easily.
Yeah, but as we were saying before,
hopefully it goes better than last time.
You can't go worse than last. Oh, no, you definitely can.
No, you can go worse than last time. I was talking about how you can.
Yeah, you definitely can. So...
She'll have to sit down and eat it with us. Hopefully she does. Oh, pardon me. Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely, she's lively.
But yeah, it's a very interesting line here. The only thing that's changed is that she's viewing it as a challenge now. And, knowing Shizune's personality, that is definitely going to get her hyped up and ready to go.
Though it's definitely the wrong way to look at such a situation.
But yeah, it's Shizune. I hope it goes better. Next line. She goes to bed at 7 p.m, but that isn't important. It's very important! I'd agree there, Sal. Getting up at 8 after going to bed at 3 a.m. is very different to getting up at 8 after going to bed at 7.
No.
For me it is.
Fine, for everyone else it is.
I'm kind of envious of you about how you can do that.
I do like the mental images I have every time they refer to dragged with Shizune. And it's just literally just grabbing Hisao and dragging him behind her.
But yes, we feel like a hunter on safari. And now a spot the distinctive Misha and her twin drills. Wait, shit, no, she has no twin drills.
It's as we head into summer. It is known for Misha's to shed
their twin drill. Yeah, shed their twin drills in favor of a cooler summer coat. And the pink hairdo is still not very difficult to spot. Camouflage, this is not. Caviar, not sturgeon. Says a little about says a little bit about Shizune's.
Yeah.
Shizune's upbringing, that she says it acts as though it's a disappointment that it's not sturgeon, it's only caviar.
I don't know the difference between the two, but it's probably a few zeros.
Yeah, I see caviar as expensive and fancy.
Yeah.
Sturgeon is just next level. Then again, I'm a student, so I see anything more than 2-minute noodles as fancy. But yes, this is perhaps a reflection of what happened to us at the start of the game when we were feeling down and depressed. Themes! English. Studying a text. I made so much food in giant quotation marks. Hang on, go back. Different wording here. Misha had gotten herself together, but I guess she was cut too deep by what happened. I think that was worded differently in the other line. I might be wrong, but I think it was. Maybe it's the beer talking.
Maybe.
He says as he takes a swig. This beer seems a really good ratio for me getting buzzed but not wasted.
Well, that's always good.
Boundary Road Brewery Golden Lager 1. Nothing too... Well, it is kind of fancy for a student, but holy hell, I can't handle student beer. It tastes like piss in my mouth.
Wow.
But yes, same outcome at least initially. Misha ditches us.
That's definitely takes on a whole different meaning, that line.
Yeah, not sure if it's the right thing to do.
And that's not because of a situation that happened, but because he's legitimately like, I don't know if I should.
God damn it, I keep accidentally alt-tabbing. Hang on. Yeah, there you go. Now all the food is going to go to waste. That is obviously her first thought. There we go. This happens again. Hopefully the date goes better.
Hopefully this is a date and not a...
Eat food whilst being depressed.
Yeah.
It's kind of cute though that they have that thought at the exact same time. The roof. God damn it, the last time I saw that line it did not end well.
Well, the last time we saw that line, which was off screen, involved a slightly longer fall and a sudden stop.
Yes.
Though this is definitely different.
Suffice to say, there aren't many. If you see a character tell you you're going to the roof, you may want to be a little worried.
It's one of those. It seems to be a very important setting in this game.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you'll know though if you'll
know.
Getting to the roof.
You will know. Anyways.
But yes, Hisao, where are the toast points? You can't just buy toast. Tortillas and caviar, like fucking tortilla chips.
I want to try that now. I really do.
Doritos and caviar, yes!
God, what type of next level MLG are you?
Yeah, fucking monocle of Mountain Dew, Doritos, and caviar. Kind of interesting though. I didn't know there was a proper way to eat caviar. Kind of contrasts how she goes, "Oh no, but I didn't bring sturgeon."
I think there might be a case of she knows how to eat sturgeon, but not caviar.
I don't know. We don't know what sturgeon and caviar are, so we might be entirely. Well, I know what caviar is, but I don't entirely know how it and sturgeon are related in terms of fanciness.
Yeah.
So if our one viewer would care to tell us, please do.
Yep, it would definitely be appreciated.
Hey, listen! Wait, shit, wrong wording.
Though it's nice to see smiles.
All smiles. Kornheiser. God damn it. Anyone who actually browses 4chan will probably deride me as a fucking normie right now.
Anyways. This whole situation is just ridiculous. Caviar and tortilla chips with paper cups and juice.
But yeah, this definitely is a lot happier than it is in the other line.
It lacks the bitterness.
It's a lot more light-hearted.
And it's more just Shizune being annoyed at the fact. Yeah.
Fried things generally taste pretty good. I'd agree with Shizune there. Being too aggressive. Have you met Shizune?
I think though she needs it pointed out.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I think this is new dialogue here too.
I'm pretty sure this was said pretty much as it is.
You sure?
Yes, you are taking it seriously, Shizune. We're well aware of that.
Yeah, there we go. And this is the only way I know how to take it seriously. Okay, this is dialogue from before.
Yeah.
I recognize the yelling line.
Yelling is for serious occasions.
And then she just tells us out, "You yell at Micha then. That'll fix it." Even if she feels sad and alone, it's no reason to stay gloomy forever. I don't know.
You're missing the point, Shizune.
Exactly.
It's like those graphs you see. It's like those circle graphs of the point, and then you is over in the other side of the page.
Oh yeah, or a stick figure with, I don't know, you pointing at the stick figure, and then the point about 15 kilometers above them. But yeah, I think you both need to talk to them, not just on your own. Hisao's not wrong there. The one-upmanship is really something. Okay, so she's wanting our help. I think this is different.
I think it's different connotations.
Yeah. Might be that again, but yeah, locking horns with everything in her path. That is definitely different connotations. Then there's the fact that you'll probably die in your 30s. Yeah, everyone does want someone to pull them up out of their self-pity. Yeah, this is still dialogue from the other ending, but reading it in this slide is definitely very interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot happier.
See, Hisao understands you can't just tell someone who's depressed, be happy, and that'll fix everything. That is not how depression works.
Nope. In no way, shape, or form is it how it works.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, Sal. A collection of coincidences. I don't know, but I remember the coincidences.
Yeah. But this is kind of adorable. The mental image of Shizune falling asleep. It's cute. Yeah. That's. Ooh. But tomorrow's another day.
Yep.
Another good song. That one by Netsky.